This is the Doctor continuing Battle Brothers Season 14. In the last episode, we had one of my favorite fights this campaign, and I think ever, against that Barbarian King Champion. I have fought those Barbarian King Champions before, and that was not the most dangerous one, but it has been a very long time since we challenged such a dangerous enemy, and the performance, it was on point. There were a few minor mistakes here and there. For example, like there was that turn where I couldn't attack with Billhook because I should have had Denki attack a different target. Missed an attack there. But overall, I felt like I made excellent tactical choices in the battle, and I adapted very well. There were some very nice moves, like Tao, for example. Oh, we gotta talk about the brothers. Tao has earned his new title, the King of Clubs, because I have never had a dude as adept with a club as he is. Thank you, by the way, Crisis King, for suggesting using quick hands on the mace users for that stun to preserve armor. I admit, I was a little skeptical at first. I was like, I don't care about armor, but it worked out. I will say the real value, just to be clear, I think stunning for the armor, this club is I don't know, 10-15% of value. The real value is being able to swap between pole mace and the heavy southern mace, and potentially like the two-handed mace. Like freely swapping between those weapon types is really good, and the quick hands definitely valuable for that fact alone. Not quite sure what to do with his last perk, but I'm in no rush to assign it right now. I might, of all crazy things, take Resilience, even though he doesn't have dodge. I was just thinking, like, what could mess him up while getting hit with a daze, so he doesn't have fatigue to stun. That would mess him up. He just needs to stun. That is like his one job. And Resilience protects against that. Also protects his hit points when bleeds. Protects him against charms and hex. I really love Resilience on initiative, brothers. If you go dodge, relentless, and have a good initiative, I almost always will pick Resilient. It protects you from all those status effects which crush your initiative, and then your brother's like useless. But I should consider doing it more. Like, this is one of those perks where when you need it, like, it doesn't do anything 98% of the time, and that 2%, you will be so happy you took it. Like, you will be just over the moon that you got charmed, you waited, you got charmed, and then the charm went away. Oh, so beautiful when that happens. Alright, enough talk. Tao earned his title. I also gave Dr. Carl a title. I remember one of the very first fights in this run, he got his nose broke, and that's why I gave him Steel Brow. Just for that. Well, he's level 11. He deserves the title. I'm not sure what else to call him, so he can be the Iron Nose of our company. Next, we got to cover Wyoming Sue. I think he's earned his title. He's our readout for sure. In that Barbarian King fight, he just ran in the middle of 4 barbarians. It was just like, hit me, bro. They hit him. They scratched his armor. It was like, oh, how amusing. Please, may I have another? And he's just done a great job this run. So yeah, he also gets his title. And then we have some level ups to do. So let's take care of that. Aya, you are our Whipmaster. I cannot believe this frail Manhunter is going around with no stars, by the way, melee skill, whipping people. What sort of like stupidity is this, right? I'm actually really tempted at +4 fatigue, just so he can whip a little bit more. It's pretty stupid. I probably should take the resolve, but he also kind of has enough. I'll take one +4 fatigue. I think that's all right. You got +3 initiative. Okay, why not? Nimbo, obviously. Let's see. I leveled up. Oh, I can't decide what I'm going to do. Bombardier Beto's here. He leveled up. I can't decide what to do with him. So, yeah. I was thinking about what to do on the world map. And I decided, you know what? Let's hit as many camps as possible. This Sunken Tombstone, sure, it's a tier 1 camp, but it gives me a chance to repair my armor. Also, when I see a camp, I just really want to fight it. It doesn't even matter what's in it. I don't particularly even care. I just want to do it, even if it's not like the super optimal min-max. So we'll do that. We'll circle around, explore this. There's some mountains here, by the way. We can step on it. See, there could be a camp up here. Then we hit up this Barbarian camp. We take the long way around. You never know. That group of Unholds I passed up because I really wanted to get the king. They could still be in this region. We've come across them this time. I'm definitely going to fight them. Take the long way all the way around. Hit up these tier 3 camps and anything else in between. And then maybe day 62 or something, 63, we'll be back at Rotterstead. So we're going to be out here for quite a while. It's going to be an experience, and we got to husband our resources carefully, because I got 17 bros, many veterans, but also many rookies, and I can take all of these camps, and I should be able to take them like as fast as the game lets me fight them, but best to be careful. Also, Crisis King, you leveled up. Wow. I'm going to give you another +4 fatigue. I feel like this is a good level to do that. And you know what? You don't need a pupper. As great as a pupper is, you need some resolve, and then we can figure out what to do next level. Like if you get a +4 hit points, that's gonna be quite the choice. You also have 103 attack. Oh my god, that is just incredible stuff. All right, so. Let's go fight this tier 1 undead camp, easy content, and then go from there. Do want to fight those chosen, but let's let no camp survive. So tier 1 undead camp, likely to be zombies, could be Geist. I brought our rookies to train them up. Some of the veterans are sitting out. Oh, nachos. Interesting. I forgot these camps can have nachos. Nachos, no matter the level of your bros, no matter the perks, no matter what, they are always dangerous if you don't do the fight correctly. You can have a company of level 30 brothers with the best possible armor, best possible weapons. If you don't manage to fight well, you can wipe against a large group of nachos, because the tier 3 ones eat your brothers, and you know, they eat like 10 of your 12 brothers. Yeah, you're not gonna win. So you gotta be very careful against these nachos. There's only 15 and there's no tier 3s, but still should be, we should still respect them. Let's fall back 1 and see what the nachos do. Falling back 1 means they don't get to attack. And I'll move Bombardier Beetle over. Prismic, you can wait. Wyoming Sioux, it might not be crazy to run you up this flank just to make them do weird things. Like, yeah, they can't really attack you or anything. Alright, friendly. You can aim shot. You might kill one, but you might not. Good job, buddy. Don't kill. Not killing would actually be ideal. Move Necronius over a little bit. Palpatino, stay put. Aya, end your turn. Guiden, stay put. Carl, me. Versus King, stay put. Prismic, going. Then I don't see the need to eat Elmer Shield. Well, only one of them can attack Wyoming Sioux and what's harm. They might not even want to zone him. Alright, that one did. 5%, whatever. One to tier 2s is coming. Okay. I would like to kill this tier 2 one. I think we have a lot of damage on it. I'm actually gonna weaken this one in the middle. Oh yeah, you might whip twice. We're gonna wait and see. I think I might put Power Dom here. So Guiden, why don't you move up? You'll be okay. Most of these Noxers have already moved. Prismic can go there. Let's move Crisis King up and wait before we attack. I know these Noxers will always be able to go ahead of us, so I want to see what they would do first. Okay. I'm gonna have Power Dom run up and Spear Wall here. We're gonna kill that one. Latino misses, of course. Aya, you can double whip and cause some chaos. Get the big uns. Cronius? Ooh, big miss from the Cronius. Dr. Carl. Why don't you use your... Well, the sword is more accurate. Ooh, buddy. I think you need adrenaline. Make sure we killed that thing. Alright, Guiden, why don't we fire the Fire Lance? Haven't used that thing in a while. Okay, I hit one. It's got a deep chest wound. If I kill it, one of these nachos will come in and eat. I don't actually want that. Let's go for a different ones. So normally you don't want to split damage, but Nachos is one of the few enemies where splitting damage, at least on the right turn, is actually good. Okay, and then Wyoming Sioux, you do not need to defend. Why don't you just stab one, weaken him. Okay, good job, Dr. Carl. Don't want to kill this one. You might kill with the Killing Frenzy buff and a headshot. That might let one of these other nachos come in and eat, which would not be ideal. This little nacho, he's not going to do much. We just wait. Yes, Power Dom. Be amazing. Oh, Power Dom being a god. Okay, a lot of these nachos have actually finished moving. Let's shoot the one to the left. Try to kill that one. Oh, Dr. Carl's armor getting a little hit. Crisis King getting his armor a little hit. Prismic. Alright. Let's Spear Wall and then I'll figure out what to do. Guiden. Stab twice and you turn immediately. Cronius, swing and a miss. Pablatino, good kill. I am going to hit that one. And then Aya's gonna lead. Bombardier Dio is gonna miss. Versus King is gonna wait and see what these... Well, he can come up and get this one. That's actually a pretty good idea. And your turn immediately. Prismic can also come in and help. Let's see what else happens. Dr. Carl, why don't you stepping and zone these two? Power arm up. Prismic swing and a good hit. Yes, Wyoming, so you can make sure that one can't eat. Very good. Alright, good job, everyone. This Nacho, acting one turn, hits Dr. Carl, damages his armor. Very rude. There are indeed many, many rude enemies here today. Oh, damn, you hit the wrong target there. Whoops, my bad. Not that it matters. Aya's whipping things down. I am decapitating heads. I love it. Crisis King is missing his 95%. It's so beautiful. Where's the other fleeing one? Oh, there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Well done. Well, it's hard to avoid some armor damage. You kind of have to let the Nachos attack. Dr. Carl's armor in particular took a bit of a ding, but we got plenty more armor. Like, got plenty of backup armor. Here, have that one. I don't even think I repaired that. We can loot some Barbarian armor for you. You're, there you go. Look beautiful again. Okay, so next we're gonna step on these mountains. Make sure there isn't a camp or these little hills. You never know, there could be a camp this way. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I suppose there could be a camp in that particular corner. Let's just take a little time. Alright, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go fight the barbarians then. Get us some food, among other things. It looks like a chosen. I want a dagger that was chosen for their armor. I don't even care that I'm attacking them at a disadvantage in the night. But I will reorganize the company a little bit. Look right in, you didn't actually level enough. They are Reavers and a few chosen. Okay. But again, what I'm seeing in the middle. PF is not quite ready to cosplay the king yet. His armor needs to be fixed up. I'm not sending him out like that. Let's bring Casual Hamster. Best not to have any issues. Friendly will actually do basically nothing this fight. Let's bring Tao. Really would like Guaiden to level up. Prismic did very well with the two-handed mace last time. Let's have him do that again. Aya, why don't you chill? We should need your whip. Denki, you did very well with the two-handed axe last time. So let's have you keep doing that. And Guaiden can, I don't know, do some stuff. Excellent. Alright, still gotta, I mean, there are chosen here that I want to dagger, so should still try to be a little careful. I'm gonna use a golden shield on Guaiden, just because it's very, very likely they will break the shields. Alright, so 9 enemies, it's really not that hard of a battle. Let's Casual Champs a double drill, double miss. Beautiful, and your turn immediately. We're at the Chosen. Okay, that Chosen's armor is pretty bad. I think I just kill him. So let's move up. That Chosen's armor also is not very impressive. But maybe we get it. Okay. Let's... Oh, I should have equipped the bone plating. It's alright. Let's start by killing the Reaver. Move up. Get ready to adrenaline. I'm gonna put Crisis King here on the corner. Ooh, look at that beautiful headshot. Because Wyoming Su's gonna come in Indam. I mean, he gets 2. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I am worried that they do some rotation nonsense. But I think we have to go for it. I got Tao and myself to help. Okay, Power Dom. I don't think I want this particular Chosen armor. Just stab him. Acronius. Hit it twice. You also hit the head. I love it. Aplatino. Stab and a miss. Danky. I know I have that headhunt. I have to headhunt, right? I have to. Good job, Danky. The cut arm sinew will reduce the Chosen's damage very significantly. Alright, yep. Killed that Reaver. Excellent. So now they can't do any rotation nonsense. Why don't you just defend yourself? There's no rush, buddy. And then How can step up, just bonk that Reaver, who I could dagger actually. Okay, I have to adrenaline with Dr. Carl. We have to headhunt. So satisfying. I don't know, I adrenaline because the stagger will hit me, so you just wait, Dr. Carl. Oh, advanced tactics. Oh my god, Crisis King, your beautiful direwolf armor getting hit twice. That Chosen could actually rotate and cause trouble. He goes in 4 turns. I mean, Crisis King can't die from it, but it would be so annoying. I'm just gonna swap the long axe in. Okay, alright, Crisis King, you're gonna have to defend yourself, buddy. Howard Arm is fast enough to kill a Chosen. I love it. Why don't you step back? Tablatino, stab and a miss. He's gonna rotate. Yep. Oh my god. Ugh, Crisis King, you just embarrassed yourself so much. Although admittedly, it's mostly my fault. Let's see if I can kill it so I can free Tao up to do something more valuable. Kind of. But then you can wait. I know that could have been a headhunt. He's still stunned. I mean, why don't we, Crisis King, he can't die, but it is very annoying. Shield bash and step up. Dr. Carl, you step up and wait. So much for daggering the Chosen. Why didn't you have the shield wall? We can have Denki. Denki would be better at taking this mace hit. All right, Tao, gotta do that. Then come over. Get ready to stun the Chosen. Cronius, I don't know what to do with you yet right now. Powered arm, step up, stab. And your turn immediately. Rhythmic knows how to dodge. Joe Hamster, swing and a miss. Thank you, swing and a miss, and your turn immediately. I'll step up, wait. Ooh, look at that beautiful headshot from the Cronius. Oh my god. Wyoming, I know you didn't have Indam up, but still, you could have at least not gotten the sprained Inko injury. That is so irritating. It doesn't cripple you as a tank, but it is unbelievably irritating. I know Chosen are dangerous, and we probably could have handled this better, but still. Wow. Reaver of the Shield just doesn't want to die. I don't want to take a second hit from that Chosen. Wait for the stun. Alright, Casual Hamster, swing and another miss. That's unusual for him. Yankee, go for the head. This one Reaver of the Shield just doesn't want to die. Maybe I just get his helmet, you know. I'll wait, because we might have to stun again. Good job, Prismic. Alright, now we're gonna going. Yeah, no Indam. Very. These Chosen are indeed very dangerous. I mean, we should be able to get his armor. Yep. Well, don't even need to do any special tricks now. But I am irritated, just as I call Wyoming our readout. He of course fails at his one job. I apparently can't stab anyone. Price is king. Good work. We did get to 230 armor. Got a Barbarian helmet. We need some better looking Barbarian helmets. Not the most impressive performance this battle, especially you, Wyoming suit. You can still tank, you just can't get into position, so everybody else has to fall back just for you, buddy. Denki, I will take your initiative and then attack and defense and go from there. I might take like Relentless or even Pathfinder or something like Quiden. Congratulations on leveling up. You desperately needed this level. I'll get back to you in a moment. Necronius leveled up. Again, kind of messed up his build, but I'll take the +5 initiative here. Even though I really want the +4 hit points or +4 resolve, but I think I was going to take dodge now because he's the replacement for Nightwarg. Guiden's perk is easy enough, nimble. I think I'll do defense, of course. I might get him a little more fatigue, even for what I had in mind for him. That could work. Okay. Be okay to have a little more fatigue. There's also an event that should give him more fatigue, but who knows when that'll proc. All right, disappointing performance, especially Crisis King. Your performance was truly lacking, but we will swap out your armor for Aya's armor. Actually, for Denki can have Aya's armor. You get a new set of armor, buddy. Despite your failures. Oh, I never assigned you your perk. It's gotta be a killing frenzy. Like, that's obvious. Okay, let's move on. See what else we can find out here before we start swinging south. Oh, there's the water. So I'm not gonna get too close to that, no point. We did, I think, step on mountains over there or something like that. I don't want to go too far west, but okay. No camps here, just a lot of ice. I'll step on the mountains to the south. We'll probably get better visibility. The Unholds, unfortunately, did not come this way. Very disappointing. But they could still be wandering around back there. Yeah, it's not completely impossible. Oh, there's the Unhold graveyard. That's a nice location. If you go there, you can get some loot. Really? No other camps in this region? That's very disappointing. I guess we're gonna fight that tier 3 Undead camp now. Good thing against the Undead, Wyoming Sioux does not need his mobility. The Unholds came back! They're visiting the graveyard! I feel so bad, I can't do it. I can't. Oh my god, this is, I mean, I know whipping those indebted with Nathan Williams backing like episode 10 or whatever, that was a low point. But this has gotta be the worst possible thing we do, right? Like, went to the Unhold graveyard, those 7 Unholds from earlier that we let go are just visiting their fallen brethren. And I have to go, I mean, I don't have to go fight them, but oh my god, like, I feel empty. I feel empty inside. But what are our options, right? What are our options? Okay, well, gonna do it. Dr. Carl, who should cosplay as a lightly armored barbarian? Maybe it's time for Guiden to cosplay. You would just use a shield and sit there and spam shield wall a bunch. Maybe. The Cronius could cosplay as a barbarian. It's just he would use the sword lance, which would look kind of weird. Friendly is coming back, by the way. Casual Hamster is coming. Prismic is coming. I don't know. We need Tau. I wanna field Pief. Maybe Amazing Abby. Oh, Denki's so good here, though. You're wrong to not feel danky. Brother, you look ridiculous. Maybe, maybe we need that. That looks better. Use a basic spear. Well, I know that's Power Dom's old armor, but you need to borrow it for a little bit. This armor went to Dr. Carl, and you need a... You know what? You can use a lighter armor. You'll be fine. And then Tao, you can use this worn mail shirt. Why not? Prismic, I like you coming with the mace. You could also use the Shamshir, devastating effect. I actually think that might be better. And then Tao can go back to the mace. Let's put a shield in Power Dom's pocket. He might need it. I do want to bring friendlies. A little overwhelm goes a ways here. So yeah, maybe we do sit Denki out. He's good, don't get me wrong, but I really want to field Pief. So maybe Prismic has to sit out. I know this weapon isn't optimal, but the Barbarian King cosplay, I can't resist. Can't resist it. Gotta put him on the flanks though. We gotta do this fight smart. You know, Casual Hamster can Barbarian cosplay. Yes, he has throwing weapons. Did we loot any more throwing weapons from those barbs? I don't think so. It's quite disappointing. I'm considering whether to bench Tao, because it's only 7 regular Unholds. The regular Unholds are considerably less dangerous. Like, considerably less dangerous. But I really want Necronius to level up. Raiden could actually do stuff here. But also not field Casual Hamster. He's less useful here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Casual Hamster, you can sit back and let's field Amazing Abby. He hasn't had the most time to shine. All right, let's see how this goes. Again, they're just regular Unholds. We still have to be careful, but it shouldn't be that bad. Now, Unholds, I do not want to fight in the hills if at all possible. Unholds, you're better off fighting them in the open. Maybe if I... Oh, wow, they attacked us. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, okay, this is perfect. This flat terrain up here will do just fine. If you try to fight them in the hills, they'll just toss you down and cause trouble. We'll let them come up. Also, this is perfect for Wyoming Sioux to get into great position. I think we have to leave Wyoming Sioux in the middle. And I want to fall him back at least 1. Let's fall everybody back 2 and see what happens. Except for Wyoming Sioux, you just go back 1. Oh, what's even the point? They're just gonna regenerate the damage. Yeah, it's very tempting to engage them on the cliffs. I can assure you that will end very poorly. They're just gonna toss you down, and then like suddenly, whole thing is messed up. I want to see what they do. Well, remember our lesson from last time. It may be wise to step Wyomisu back 1 and Indam him here. On the left flank, we fall back at least 2 more and see what happens and concentrate a whole bunch of damage in that sector. That seems smart. So we're gonna keep falling back. I can just end the turn immediately because we're still looking for the best terrain to engage right now. I'm expecting at least one of these to flank. Okay, I'm going to fall back. Indam, let's see what they do. Oh, these Unholds are trying to be smart. Okay, at least one of them is now very vulnerable. Again, I kind of want to see what they do first. We can, however, kill this one. Am I going to get a little more surround bonus? It's possible. It's possible, so I'll wait. Indam, Wyomisu. Friendly, 90%. Yeah, we just try to kill this one quick. And your turn immediately. Pablatino, you have your drawing banner. 94%. Good, and your turn immediately. Howard, we can... Still want to wait with you. Okay, Guiden could potentially tank some of these. Yeah. You'll be fine, Guiden. I don't want to get tossed around, Necronius. Get here. Tau, you do have the two-handed mace, but I have a feeling we're very likely to just kill this one. Yeah. Crisis King, decapitate, well done. One Unhold down. I might move Wyomisu 1 to the left to actually tank these 2. And then let the rest of the Unholds come in. So you actually just don't even do anything, Crisis King. No need to go up. Let them come at you. I'm gonna get into position to potentially attack some of these. Using Abby. PF, I should put a second weapon in your pocket in quick hands. If these 2 are going to get tanked, I should actually put Amazing Abby in the middle. And PF in the middle as well. Okay, Wyomisu, he could... Yeah, there was a chance, but that chance should be so low, 16%. I thought it was worth a gamble. Okay. This is, bit more interesting. Some of these are going to come in and my formation is bad now, but I think you'll still be okay. Yep. Let's lay down a little overwhelm cover fire. Oh, I didn't see that. I ended my turn immediately because I really didn't expect that to happen. Okay, we have to free up our backline. PF can take a hit or two. I'm gonna wait for Tao to move. Okay, Palpatino, you can wait. We are certainly in a bit of a tricky spot here, but I think it can be okay. Crisis King, move up. Get ready for big decapitations. Tao, move here. Use the two-handed mace. You needed to hit that one, buddy. Amazing Abby, we might actually kill this Unhold first. It's okay, he'll AoE, it'll knock back Power Dom and friendly, they might take a little damage, but it's not the worst possible thing. Better to focus fire, I think. Yeah, my adrenaline. Really don't want to get thrown around. Some of that might be unavoidable. I come here, let PF do his thing. Technically, Wyoming has 2 tanked, although this one could throw PF back. It'd be very irritating. If I come here, this one throws PF back and hits me. I don't have Nimble. That seems like a bad time. Seems like a very bad time. Dr. Carl, that failure by Wyoming, I should just assume he couldn't do it. Should just assume he couldn't do it and not mess up my positioning. It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta avoid the Night Warg calamity. You can do it. It's possible. It's tempting to go here, but then try to kill that one. But this one's gonna AOE, knock Power Dom and friendly back, and cause a little trouble. It's all right. They won't get to go next turn, which is, in my mind, a bigger problem. It's okay if this Unhold throws PF, because Wyoming will still have got him. This is the one that's gonna run amok. I'm gonna come out here. So you got Indom. Okay, Palpatino. Now let's try to actually kill this Unhold. I think it's possible. Up to the banner. Crisis King. Go for a hit. We are gonna adrenaline. This seems like a critical turn. Okay, good job, Dr. Carl. You can wait. I don't know what else we're quite gonna do with you. Amazing Abby, amazing work. Amazing work killing that Unhold. Okay, Guiden, you have one job. Do I taunt this Unhold to attack in this pattern so they don't hit? How much? Friendly actually has 20 defense. I don't know we need to taunt yet. Let's wait on Guiden. See what happens. Alright, Necronius. Swing and a hit. Step back 1. Okay, that's fine. That worked out fine. Okay. Friendly is fine. See? He's perfectly safe. His armor took a little ding. He'll be alright. I kind of don't want to fall back. I could also, it's not completely crazy to drop a dog here. What is this? Grizzo the War Dog. Do we trust in Grizzo? I would drop the War Dog here. It might give them all confidence though. If I don't do that, what could happen? The Unhold could charge me and Palpatino. That's okay. If the Unhold, if it goes to the right, that's where the problem is. I would dearly love for PF to be able to attack. Dropping a dog would allow PF to attack, guaranteed, base, almost guaranteed. So PF, how did you lose, like, how did you actually lose morale? I don't understand. Do Unholds have fearsome? I didn't think they have fearsome. Because you only took 12 hit point damage. You need 15. So I don't actually understand how you took morale damage. I don't like dropping a dog, not yet. I don't think that's right. I'm guessing he's gonna go after me. I have no hit points, right? Like, it just makes logical sense to do that. Could try to fall back here, so he'll come over there. That might be the best course of action. Okay, Pal. Now you hit. Good job. Ooh, Palpatino, you can double throw. Not a kill, but he's very close. Oh, he wants to go after Palpatino. Palpatino can take it. Oh! Okay, I guess I should have taunted. Alright, Crisis King, do we have any... Let's wait, let's see if anyone else can inflict any more damage. We are almost certainly going to adrenaline on PF. Oh, Crisis King will be fine. Dr. Carl, if you go here and adrenaline, you have a perfect flexibility. We're going to put Amazing Abby here. Why then? There's no real point for you to go up. So you can just wait. No point to drop the dog. Cover on Wyoming Sioux. Crisis King. Okay. Go for 2 big hits. And then we're gonna adrenaline. 12 turns. I feel like we have enough damage to kill this. So let's to kill the one on top of Palpatino. So Dr. Carl hit. Jeff, 65%. Good job. Plus he's staggered. Friendly, just shoot twice. Double overwhelm. Howard Arm. Swap to your fighting spear. Use the fighting spear to kill that Unhold. Well done, buddy. And your... What if he charges again? Cronius kills his first Unhold. I'm gonna wait. Brendan's gonna wait. Tau. Let's let Crisis King tank it first. Palpatino, you can swap back to the banner. Wait, there. Okay, it's fine. That was barely a hit. Using Abby. 68%. We need some surround bonuses. Misu Indams. Dr. Carl gets into position. PF, you just wait, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna get into position. Right, and you can get into position too. Now, 95%. Good hit. Palpatino there. Crisis King getting the... Ooh, okay, that unknown's fleeing. Perfect. Let's start thinking about hitting the other ones. Amazing Abby, you might as well swing and a miss. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's wait for the Unholds to go, and then so its regeneration wears off. I don't know. We need to send PF in yet. Why am I doing such a good job tanking? %95 miss from friendly. I love it. Again, let's just get into position. Like, Grant Guiden can work on that one. Start working on these Unholds a little bit. We have Indom up, so it can't get tossed. You just recover. Okay. We'll let them attack. Friendly, you can double overwhelm for fun. I mean, the cronies, you might as well attack. Although, we can wait for a little more surround bonus now that I think about it. Alright, let's do it. PF, you might have to... Adrenaline. Now that hit chance improvement, again, it could matter. Let's back to when PF is on. Why then, buddy? You can't hit. Oh, that. Gonna. Oh, he's dazed. We should go ahead of him. Can't actually get a good shot. Power arm, swap to your spear. Just look at how flexible your weapons are. Isn't that just incredible? I mean, I have to double decapitate Unholds, right, on a headhunter run with Crisis King. That is just like something that had to happen. Alright, we've got some Unhold hides, which will be nice for crafting more bone plating materials. How did I lose the Fire Lance? How did I drop that? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Goblin. Goblin Wolf Riders down there. 58 minutes. Okay, I might move closer to them in case I forget about them. There's 8. Might as well, like, catch these fools. There's also a Goblin camp down there. I don't know why I go fight it just yet. I want to clear out the tiered recamps. But we can do a little Goblin battle in the next episode. Then we will go fight that Necro Savant, the Ancient Priest, all that good stuff. Even though Wyomisu technically hasn't recovered, he'll be fine. And then we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. Until next time.